Alright, so unboxing the Kinect for Windows. That's the Kinect version 2. This video is about unboxing and making sure that it works properly. It'll take you to the point where you can see some streams coming off from the sensor itself. Pretty much out of the box, you will get your sensor and the adapter, and you have your power cable. The power cable also comes with its adapter, and that's what you see where the sensor itself come into the adapter, not the power adapter. From here, the power from the mains comes to the round port, and this is the USB 3. So from here to the PC itself, you've got this cable in here that connects the sensor's adapter to the PC itself. So we're gonna put it together and see what we can get out of it. Okay, so basically the power cable is connected to the power adapter, which then leads to the sensor adapter. So you can see from here, it's now connected. Then the USB that goes to the PC, that part, it's also connected. So the only thing left is the port to the sensor that goes to the other end of the adapter. So plug it safely in. With the SDK installed, so that this is the SDK. When you download it, you get the setup. So you download, install this SDK, and again you should have a Windows 8 because it only supports Windows 8. So after installation, I'm gonna show you on the device manager what confirms that you've actually got the device connected properly. So okay, so this is my device manager. Gonna zoom out a bit so you can see it a bit properly. There we go. So that's the device manager. So when I get everything connected, we will see the difference, which will confirm that the sensor has been properly connected. Again, with the adapter here, when I power down, the LED here will tell me as to whether everything is connected properly. So let's go on and power on and see what happens, and hopefully we hear the sound that Windows confirms there's something connected to the USB port. If you have successfully installed the Kinect SDK, the installation from this point should be straightforward. Okay, now it changed to white. It means it confirms I've already done the installation. So now the device manager list changes to tell me that there is a new sensor here, which is the Kinect sensor device. So when I power it off, that should go away. There we go. Windows tells me I've lost something. I back on. Should see my Kinect sensor popping up again. Great. And make sure this LED is on. Alright, so now I'm gonna start the Kinect to have some streaming. So from here you probably won't have much of the LEDs on from the sensor itself because we're not doing any streaming at this point. But as soon as we get some streaming out, you will then see the LEDs coming on. Back to my PC, I want to start the Kinect Studio version 2. Boots up. Now at this point, first of all, I'll start with a 2D view. So hopefully you can see it much better now. There we go. Okay. Yep. All right. So it's important at this point. Still, my sensor Kinect sensor is still off. So what I want to do is to get it on by starting PC end to start monitoring. So this Windows 8. I go to, because it's not connected at this point in time, so I need to connect to the target. Now I'm connected to the target. Pops up showing some depth information. Now if you go back to the sensor, you will see these LEDs confirming that now it's on, so we can have some depth information coming out of it. As I'm aware, the depth works pretty well up to about 4.5, and you would be lucky to get things from 4.5 up to about 15 meters, but beyond that then you probably won't have any information. But it's reliable from 0 up to 4.5 meters, the depth information. You can see some 3D output. If you missed out on this 2D, let me zoom in back again. The most important thing is to get a sensor to this point to see these 5 LEDs, the 3 in the middle, the 2 ends showing that the camera itself is on, and the other depths see the 3 LEDs. Right, so you can get this on your computer. Try to zoom in so you get information very well. And this is coming from the Microsoft Kinect Studio. A preview, not recording at the moment. So I moved on to 2D. Zooming properly, so you go to 3D and can even rotate, change the axis, show a bit more what I'm doing now. Yeah, so basically that's the Kinect version 2. That's Kinect for Windows. The various connections that you can have as to how to confirm that you've done the connection properly. Make sure you connect it to Windows 8 and you have a USB 3 device. And the first thing you can do is to see if you're getting the stream from the device correctly by trying your preview within the Microsoft Kinect Studio. Right, so that's a brief introduction to how to connect and get your sensor going before you start doing some serious stuff and interesting stuff with it. Great, hope you enjoy this, and we'll put up another stream about how to get started with your programming. Watch out for that.